Congratulations, it's a European silver medal. It's your first in the senior ranks. You got to be happy with that.
Honestly, do you know what? When I crossed the line and I realised I came second, I was a bit devastated. I really wanted it, but as my coach said, we've been training through this competition, so to even come out here and run a PB, 49.0, I'm really excited for this. This is my first 400-metre competition of the year as well, so I'm really excited.
Yeah, it's only your second 400. You've come out, it's a massive PB, a national record. It just shows what you're capable of, but also what shape you're in for the season ahead.
Yeah, like as I said, my coach has been training us through this whole competition. He said Paris is the goal, so whatever we can do here, we'll do, but we've been training through it. Going to continue training really hard for the next couple of weeks, and hopefully by the time it's time for Paris, I'll be where I need to be.
Talk me through the race there. I have to say my heart skipped a beat in the blocks. I thought maybe you twitched a bit and I was like, oh God, did it affect you or what happened?
I kind of like had a mental pause for a second. I was like, keep going, like you're grand, keep going. So yeah, God saved me on that one.
Well, you put yourself in the mix, of course. Was that the plan to get it? Obviously, Kaczmarek, you know her, she's a good athlete. What was going through your head around that like top end? Because that's where you really got to put it in the 400.
Honestly, I kind of just tried to stick with the pace, you know. I wanted to make sure I was always in contention. I never let them get too far ahead. I know around 200, there was a bigger gap than I liked, so I started to move, maybe a bit too early. Maybe I should have waited a little bit. But as I said, this is my first 400 competition back, and I'm going to be learning each time.
Absolutely, and I just have to say that the home straight was obviously a massive fight. You know, again, what was going through your head?
I was like, don't die, please don't. I was like, legs, please don't give up on me. And it was just at the end, maybe, you know, that's what comes to my third round of the competition. The first, the mixed relay that I felt, the mixed relay, I think going out that fast and kind of battling to the end, I felt it the next day, and then I had the heats. My legs were a bit heavy, so I'm really happy. I'm really blessed to give all grace to God, my friends, my family, my support team, Alexa, and all the fans that are in the crowd, cheer me on, everybody, because I wanted gold, I got silver, I can't complain.
And what about your mum over there? I was talking to her before the race. She was a bag of nerves, the poor thing. You went over there and you gave her a big hug. Obviously, this means an awful lot to her and indeed your wider family.
Absolutely, you know, if you know my mum, she comes to every single meet. Ever since I was growing up in athletics, she put me first all the time. She would switch out shifts at work. She would always take annual leave to come watch my meets, take me everywhere, pay for everything. So to be able to be here doing what I do, doing what I love, putting all this work in, I just feel so grateful to her, because I definitely wouldn't be here without her. And
what about Coach Flo over in Texas? You know, he's a tough man. Will he be happy with you?
You know what? I think he will. I don't know what time he expected to win Europeans. That was a fast race. So he was like, I was like, Coach Flo, are we going to taper? But he was like, no, we're not tapering. If you need to taper to win Europeans, you know? So, you know, I think he'll be happy with that. He said you should be able to run 49, no 48 without tapering. So he knows what he's saying. He didn't lie.
He knows what he's doing.
So I give all credit to him as well too.
You've got the podium coming up now as well. Obviously a huge moment. You know, your pedigree as a junior athlete, now in the senior ranks, you're on the podium. That must mean an awful lot to you.
It does. It really does. You know, as I said, again, I wanted gold, but I could have not made the final. I could have not made it here. I could be hurt. There's so many things I could have went wrong. So again, I'm just grateful to be here. You know, I take my blessings as I get them, and moving forward, hopefully I'll be able to get my goal.
Rhasidat, fantastic tonight. Enjoy the medal ceremony.
Thank you.